Welcome to another episode of Allergy Smart TV. I'm your host, Aaron Dwyer. Today I just want to recap a little bit on last week's episode before I get into this week's episode. Last week's episode I mentioned a quick story about McDonald's and how they were asked me the question of whether or not they could change gloves before making my custom meal. I haven't had time this week. I've been crook and sick, and I've been very busy at work as well. So I haven't had time to go back to McDonald's, to the store that asked me that question, and find out if that's normal policy for them or just the cashier. I hope to do that this week. Coming up. On to another note. This week will be the last week that you see me with hair. I'm actually getting it all shaved off in the interest of raising funds for Shave for a Cure for leukemia, and that will be happening next weekend. I'm actually going to a conference in Sydney next weekend, and I will be just so happens that's the time when the Shave for a Cure is taking place. So in the middle of a 4-day conference, for 2 days I'll have hair, and then for the next 2 days I won't have hair. So that'll be quite an interesting thing, going to a conference and having this done, having my head shaved during the conference. That will be quite interesting. So next weekend when you see me, I'll be doing the video from probably from my hotel room at the conference. So that'll be a bit of a change of scenery, and that's what we'll do for next week. For this week, I wanted to show you something that Melanie and I have been working on for a little while. It's actually been in the works for about 2 years, but we finally, in the last month, decided to do something about it, probably the last 2 months, and decided to actually push the go button and get it done. And I'm referring to this. And this is our first children's book directly related to food allergies, and this just happens to be a girls' book, and we have a boys' one as well. It's targeted to the ages between 2 and 5, and so we're quite excited about this. It's called Jesse's Favourite Things. We haven't quite worked out the title fully yet, but I won't read it to you. I can't do it justice. I know that you'll be able to read to your children and do it justice. I can show you some of the pictures though. It's quite colourful. This is Jessie here, and she has multiple food allergies. She has food allergies to peanuts, eggs, and cow's milk, and she will get sick if I touch, eat, or drink any of these, as it says on the page. And it's all about Jessie and doing the things that she loves to do, even though she does have food allergies. There's nothing to stop you from doing the things that you love to do, and that's what this book's all about, is trying to show the kids that you can still have food allergies and do all these wonderful things. Go to kindy, or kindergarten as you guys call it in the US. Go to ballet. This is a girls' book. Remember, we also have a boys' book coming. Baking with mum, dancing with dad, going to birthday parties, sleeping over Nana's house, picnic at the beach. This is a prototype book that we have here, so off to the printers next week. Butterflies in the yard, and a little blurb about never sharing food or drinks. She's all dressed up in all the things she can do. All the favourite things here, and there's a butterfly hidden on each page so the children can try and find them. And very colourful, and we think a great little book. One that we would like to read to our children, and that's how we've approached it. So that's what we've been working on. So we've got a girls and a boys one, and looking forward to bringing that out. I think we'll probably bring that out in the next 2 weeks, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put an offer together for you guys who are listening to me each week, and allow you to get this at a great price first up before it heads off to all the other places that'll be able to sell it. Hopefully it'll go through Fan, of course you'll be able to get it at the best price getting it from here off this website, and it'll be going to the AAI here in Australia, and of course several other places as well, probably Amazon, wherever I can try and get this book put out. So I just wanted to show you that for this week. Hopefully I can get over my flu that I've had and be back on track for next week. So until then, bye for now.